For the past 3 weeks, it has really been hard on us. When I first learnt of the death of Sophie, my elder brother John rang me. We talked about other things. Then in the end, he told me that Sophie has died. And I asked, which Sophie? Because in our family we have many Sophies. Then he said, Sophie Opio. And I was so shocked. I asked him, why? How? Did she get an accident? Then he said, no, she has just died. We didn't talk much about it because there was very little to be said. Since it was at night, the next day, which was Monday, I had to rush home in Ahono to see whether it was really true that Sophie had gone. So I met people at home. I didn't meet my brother because he had gone to Kakamega, but the gathering at home said it all, that Sophie had gone. I won't say much about Sophie, but her love for education, as the previous speakers have said, she had a passion for education, and she really wanted every child to go to school and get best education. In the village here, she made sure that so many children went to school. Even there is a boy by the name Eric, although he's late, she took that boy from class 5 all the way through to secondary, even up to college, something which many people cannot do. And it wasn't for payment. She and her husband, they just did it free of charge. So she really had the passion for education. On my side, I have a daughter called Linda. She had been admitted to Chemelil Academy, but since the school fees were so high, I requested her to look for another school. Since she was in Kakamega, she was so well known to the schools around there. So she told me just to be patient, and with time, she got the girl to Eregi Girls High School. And the girl ended up doing very well. So she really had the passion for education. And apart from that, she was so welcoming in her home. She always welcomed everybody, both in Kakamega and here in Ahono. One thing which she did, which many people don't do, especially at this time when economy is so high, in Auntie Sophie's house, you could always find, there was always tea in the thermos. So anytime a visitor came in, there was always something to take. That is one thing which she has left behind. She was so welcoming that whenever you went to visit her, she would do the cooking herself. Most mamas trust the house helps with the cooking, but Sophie never did that. She just did the cooking all by herself and made sure that the visitors were well entertained, and she was really welcoming. Now that there's a lot to be said about her, but not all can be said. So, with her departure, it's really painful anyway. But what can we do? We are just mortal human beings. And as Christians, we know that it's God who gives and God who takes. Now that He gave us Auntie Sophie, and now He has decided that He should take her back. What can we do? We are just mortal human beings. She's gone. She has fought the good fight. She has finished the race. Now it's us remaining. With her, she has won the battle because she's gone. And she's gone to be with her Maker. Now, it is us who should worry, because us, we don't know. We don't know how we will end up. Even after that, we don't know how life will be. But we just believe and trust that she has gone to rest. And as we are told, there are many houses there in heaven. We believe and trust that God has already prepared a house for her. Now, we know that she has left behind the children. They were very well trained children. And we just ask God to keep the family together, keep our brother together with the children, so that they remain united, so that even wherever their mom is, she will be happy to see her family continue being happy. With those few words, may her soul rest in eternal peace.